never told anyone. I just closed my eyes and it was done. Now when the lights go out, I see what's going on. And with all that fighting, she stopped trying to get away from the terrible sounds of her heartbreaks and earthquakes. Oh, her life seemed so far away. She likes to look at the bottle from the bottom. Every time she looks in the face of the bottle from the bottom, she sees her life that was so much different when she was a young girl. She could stand on top of a hillside screaming to the world to stop the curse. She begged and prayed that someday she'd see a change. I know how she feels at night, standing all alone. And I remember a dark September where they came and made her surrender. They took her to a place that we could never say. She likes to look at the bottle from the bottom. Every time she looks in the face of the bottle from the bottom, she sees her life that was so much different when she was a young girl. She could stand on top of a hillside screaming to the world to stop the curse. She begged and prayed that someday she'd see a change.
What is up, my broviaries? Welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 148. You're probably wondering, yo, I just watched the grinding montage and you weren't here. How are you suddenly here? Well, you see, there's this little thing. I pressed preview on my lovely little recording instead of start recording. So I just recorded about 15 minutes. That was just me talking to nothingness. But you didn't miss too much. Basically, as you saw, we cleared out cold storage in the previous episode, or in the grinding montage. This was basically us going into the little storage container where Team Plasma was hiding. This Zinzan Zhang right here, or Zinzolin, I think his name was, where he was hiding. We defeated the Team Plasma grunts, and then this clay guy brought some guys and they took his people away, let his people go, and now we're here. So we're gonna be taking on the 5th gym today. We also picked up a metal coat, I think, and other than that, nothing is different. So I think that should explain everything that just happened. We are recording now. We're not previewing, which is good. Clay, it's a pleasure to meet you. Now I'm not on the right screen because I had to go click record. I am Getsus of Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates who are in your care. I don't need no thanks now. You're suddenly pressed A twice accidentally. What's this? It seems as if there's been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. I may not talk purty, but at least I'm an honest man. You talk real nice, but what you're saying kinda sounds like lying. So tell me plain, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftvale City, as we have many, many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this without a fight. Take 'em and get a decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we'll be taking our colleagues off your hands. We definitely captured a lot more than this, but Getsus, thank you very much. Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are 2 of the 7 sages, are we not? Well then, everyone, I expect that we will meet again somewhere. Fantastic, how's it going, Clay? Sorry to let Team Plasma go after you tracked them down, fellas. So, hey, why don't you we cheer ourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. I'm really scared for this one. Well, we avoided a fight in the middle of the city anyway. Still, I can't help but think Getsus isn't just an ordinary person. He's a cyborg. I'm off to make my Pokemon stronger. I don't want to lose to that clay guy. Actually, I'm going to win my gym badge in a flawless victory. Good luck. Training is something we could consider doing as well. but I'm not going to. We're just going to go straight for it. Look at this lovely entrance. How's it going, man? Oh, thank you for the fresh water. What do you want from me? Welcome to the Driftvale Gym. We have lovely elevators. Lovely. Just press the button and it goes. Nice. So, I'm a little nervous about this gym battle. We don't have a fantastic team to take on a ground type gym. Of course, we did add Conch to the team, so we have another water type. We have basically Conch, Bick, and I'm gonna have a Sandal. You're already level 38. That's another thing is I did look up online just so that I was prepared ahead of time. This man, the gym leader is going to have Pokemon ranging from 42 to 45, I think. Bick's going to level 43. So basically, I'm going to put as much experience into Bick, Conch, and what's our other win factor? Jaws, our Gibble. Speaking of the devil, I just got rid of my Ice-type move. We're going into Conch. I'm using Jaws because he has Dig, and I'm pretty sure we can almost guarantee in a ground type gym, this man is going to have an Excadrill. It's going to have Steel type. I need something to hit it. I don't want to send in Pandemonia because that's really scary, and I don't want to lose Pandemonia. He's shiny. But you know what I'm saying. Who else you got? Piloswine. Piloswine, we know how to deal with that Piloswine. Other than that, though, Pandemonia gets wrecked by ground types, as does Tut, because he is part Steel in this game, and he does not have Levitate. He has Mummy, so he's also going to get wrecked by Steel types, or by, not Steel types, but by ground types. So that's a little scary. And then who's our final member? Because they are also... It's Underbite. Underbite can probably take some hits, but he doesn't really have anything to hit ground types with. Rhyhorn will just go ahead and stay in. Now, if it's... I don't know. I think Tut could play an important role in this gym battle, but really, when we're getting down there, I am focusing on Bick, who is getting a little over-leveled, so we should switch to Conch now. I'm focusing on, maybe we'll put Tut out. We want a nice balanced team, correct? Yes, we do. Of course we do. We still want some balance. Item, give. We will give you that lucky egg. Rocky Helmet might be... Rocky Helmet might be a decent item because most ground type moves are going to hit on the physical side, so maybe we can do a little residual damage while we're at it. First of all, figuring out this puzzle is going to be a nightmare in itself, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done, we'll fight all these trainers, and we'll be at Clay before the gym battle is over. You have a Gligar, well, we have a Shadow Ball. Acrobatics, you got nothing on King Tut. Question of the day for you guys, since we have reached another gym battle. This game is going by very, very quickly, which is both good and bad. It's bad because I'm having a good time, but it's also, did I say good or bad? It's good and bad. It's good because the game's really hard and it hurts my butt every time I record. But it's also bad because, I like playing it. I'm having a good time playing it. Please take this. Oh, the flail's gonna hurt. He's gonna rain dance instead. I don't know why you've just sealed your own fate there, but we'll take it anyway. Underbite's gonna go level 43. Takedown. Now we're gonna go ahead and give up on takedown. We don't need to take anybody down. A Nido King. Maybe Alakazam would have been clutch. Is the man gonna have a Nido King? He could. I think we'll just stay in with Underbite and we'll see what we can do to this thing. He's got a Thrash. That's fine. We eat that up, no problem. Should be using Headbutt, by the way. Hopefully we don't get poison pointed. He gets confused already, which is awesome. Yes, Headbutt is going to do more with the stab. We can give Underbite Silk Scarf if we want to, which I think we will. Vibrava is going to come in. Vibrava is going to come in. Well, we're going to go into Conch then and get that priority Ice Shard off. Let me go ahead and double check and make sure that, again, this is a professional operation here. Make sure all of my EXP codes are turned off. We are good now. Ice Shard, go ahead and take out this Vibrava, or at least should. Yes, it does, in fact. That's good. How are our Pokemon doing on HP? They're fine. They are just fine. We'll take out another trainer if we can. What can we do here? Oh man, this is it's a bloody maze here, but it's okay because we're gonna get through the entire thing by the end of the episode. You're gonna start with a little Larvitar. And we're going to hit you with a little ball of shadows because you don't have the dark typing yet. And I can't remember if Ghost doesn't affect dark or no, Psychic doesn't affect dark, but Ghost is weak against dark. That whole line, oh, my mouse pointer's on the screen. I apologize. I'm the worst ever. That whole line of Psychic, Dark, Ghost, that whole like triumvirate, I get confused so easily. And they've been freaking, all of those types have been in the game since 2nd generation. So it's probably like what? When did I get Pokemon Gold and Silver? It's probably like 6 or 7 maybe when they came out. Yeah, so I should know. It's been like 14 years of my life, 15 maybe, and I still don't know. Onyx. Onyx is here. We're going to Jaws it up. Yeah, you'd think I would know by now how the typing in this game works, but don't even get me started on Fairy type. I haven't even played X and Y, so how the heck am I supposed to know? What was that, Rock Polish? You trying to get speedy? That... Not a bad move with the Stealth Rocks, except for it's funny didn't know Onyx could have Sturdy. And he's now faster than us, which is a little... You're just going to Rock Polish it again. Okay, well, if you're just going to be silly about it, then we'll just Dragon Claw you. And we don't really want to switch now because we're going to have... Yeah, we're going to have these Stealth Rocks up, and I don't really feel like taking any sort of Stealth Rocks damage. That was not very much damage, and you get the attack raise. But with that... rough skin damage, we should take him out. There we do. Jaw's gonna go to level 45. Oh, can you feel it? Are we finally going to get a 3rd staged dragon type Pokemon? I certainly freaking hope so, because I'm tired of being a mediocre... How do we do this? Go up. Oh my gosh, I've returned home. I have returned home, and that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, and they just reset. Well, you know what? If they're gonna do that to me, we'll go ahead and get some free heals while we're at it, I guess. And I'll go ahead and ask the question of the day. Remember, I should have said this at the beginning. I'm trying to get better about saying this at the beginning because apparently, like, psychology proves that if I say this, it'll work. So I'm going to try it anyway. But if you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to show some support down below. I'm not only going to be saying this at the beginning, but also at the end of the videos. But sometimes people don't make it to the end of the videos because they start listening and they go... Who is this guy? Which I totally understand, so I wouldn't blame you for turning it off right now. But if you are enjoying the series, make sure, if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and join the flock of Braviaries, even though we don't have Braviary anymore. But I would love for you, excuse me, I almost went up again. Would love for you to join that flock of Braviaries as well as to like and subscribe, just to let me know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing incorrectly. I need to know both to have a successful channel, you know what I'm saying? So if you could just let me know down below, that would be fantastic. Okay, we definitely don't want to be in here for Camerupt. We definitely don't want to be in here for Camerupt, so we're gonna go straight into this big pen right here, who is going to, yeah, your special defense is going to raise sharply. Nonetheless, you are going to take this Bubble Beam pretty hard. It's quite effective against you. He took that pretty well, actually. And we're going to face a Rock Slide. Well, let's see, since your special defense is so high, let's see if your regular defense is just as good. This should just be super effective. Actually, it was just normally effective, but that seemed to do the trick. I mean, he is dead, so we can go ahead and safely conclude that did, in fact, do the trick. Who do we got next? A Clay Doll. I'll stay in for the Clay Doll. Little nervous about the self-destruct. You're going to Sandstorm. Get rid of that drought. This man, we're going to call you the Weatherman. Can you please predict what it's going to be outside and then get it wrong every single time but still be paid? Torterra. Now that is something we don't want to be in for. Let's give Pandemonia a chance. Like I said, I don't want him going down. The ground typing scares me significantly, but we are very fast and a Fire Punch should do so much damage to you. Yeah, it's gonna do it. It's gonna go ahead and take him out, which is good because I just remember that earlier in the game we found that Turtwig can have Sturdy, or was it Squirtle that had Sturdy? I don't remember. I think it was Turtwig as well in the first gym, back when we had Braviary. We got a Whiscash coming in, so we're gonna go into Bick and use a lovely little... Unfortunately, Bick's Cut is our only Grass-type move, which is a little scary. Aqua Tailing it up. That's fine. We will do... Yeah, we'll take that just fine. Oh, do you have Sturdy? You don't have Sturdy. We're getting a little low on HP, so I'll tell you what, just to be safe, I don't think there's much this man can hit us with. Let's use this lovely fresh water that we received when we first came in because it's lovely and tasty. A magnitude 4, I didn't even know magnitude could go that low. but this man never ceases to amaze me. It's unfortunate because we actually found the move for the TM for Leaf Tornado while we were grinding, but nobody can learn it, of course, because why would anybody on our team be able to learn good moves? It doesn't make it too easy if you think about it. Anyway, today's question of the day for you guys to answer is a very simple. Where do I need to go here? Where do I need to go here? Where do I need to go here? I think we need to go back down. Yeah, I think we don't need to do any of this. I think we could just go here and then go right. Yeah, and then we're on the card. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Also, why can't you just move the cone? What is it made of? Is it made of cubic zirconium, which is not very heavy, but I couldn't think of something heavy. Is it made of pure lead? That's pretty darn heavy, right? We're gonna go ahead and shadow ball this Pupitar. Iron Defense doesn't matter, man. You were about to get specially wrecked. Okay, you weren't wrecked that hard. Keep Iron Defensing, man. Whatever makes you feel better. I wonder, when you're playing Nuzlocke mode in your brain, does that mean other people are also playing Nuzlocke mode? So as we take out these trainers Pokemon, are they losing their locks? Because if so, I feel kind of bad. Question of the day, since we are going to be facing a gym leader today, make sure you respond to the question of the day down below. It actually helps out a ton. But my question of the day for you today, since we are going to be fighting a gym leader, I should say, is who is your favorite gym leader? It's not restricted to just this generation. Any generation you want, whatever makes you comfortable. Who is your favorite gym leader from any generation? If I had to choose, excusez-moi again. If I had to choose a single Pokemon, single gym leader from any generation that's probably my favorite. I'm pretty impartial to Blaine from the OG Pokemon. Not only because fire type isn't my favorite type in the game, I certainly love a lot of fire type Pokemon. So I'd say it's pretty close up there. He has a beautiful Rapidash, which just, ugh. And then I love the whole, especially once you have the cool narrative where the island burns down and he has to go to his own gym in the Seafoam Islands. That, to me, was just when you visit back there in second generation, I'm just like, oh, this home is where the heart is, you know what I'm saying? So Blaine's definitely up there. Other gym leaders that would also be up there, you have a priority Ice Shard on this Donphan. What kind of set are you running, my friend? I would have to probably say, let me think. Blaine's probably my favorite from first generation. Second generation, I do like, oh, that's cool. I do like Morty quite a bit. Again, just because I like ghost typing, but also because he's just a pretty cool dude. Third generation is where my brain starts hurting a little bit because I can't really remember. We got Roxanne, you got Fighting Guy, you got probably Watson in that one. He's got a cool laugh. Anyway, those are beside the point because they aren't my number one favorite. But we're gonna go ahead and heal up before this battle, because we do have a lovely little battle coming up here. Heal Bick all the way up. Heal Underbite all the way up. We will even freaking... Where's this Oranberry? We got Oranberries in here? Where's my berries? We're even going to Oranberry Pandemonia because I don't want to... We've seen before. Sometimes they live on 2 HP, and that amount of HP can definitely matter. Who are we going to lead with? Who are we going to lead this battle with? Tud is going to get stomped. Conch. Let's compare some attack stats here. You are rocking a lovely 90 with your Razor Shell, which is 75. Yeah, so you attack only on the physical side. Man, that non-beneficial attack hurts. Whereas you're rocking 103 for both. Conch is going to be able to take hits better, but to lead, I want an offensive lead, we're going to lead with Bick. Excuse me. Well, I think it's about time to see for myself what it is about your skills that made a gym leader like Elisa take such a shine to you. Gets right to the point. The gym leaders in this game, too. They just get right to the point, and I love it. In this game, Skyla, just based on the way her gym looks, like, just the design on it is pretty bomb. So he's gonna lead with a Powdon. He's gonna get that Sand Stream up, I imagine, which is going to really hurt us. He doesn't. He's probably going to go for Sandstorm then. Stealth Rocks right off the bat. Right off the bat, and me with no spinner. Or defoggers. Yeah, you're going to tank that pretty well. Okay, if we can get lucky and big special defense, not special attack, defense fell. Oh, you're going to be hitting me on the defense, on that side. How is this Powdon faster than my Bic? Stone Edge. That is going to hit us on the physical side. And we're going to lose half of our HP off the first. He got those Stealth Rocks up so quickly. So quickly. We are going to get another special defense raise and an accuracy drop. You're going for the Crocodile. I mean, Pandemonia can hit on the physical side, and it can use a hammer arm. Oh, I would love to get rid of... Man, Conch would have been the perfect spinner. I would love to get rid of these rocks. I would love to get rid of the rocks. We will go into Conch, I suppose. Man, these rocks are going to hurt us in this battle. What a smart man. Oh, he's going to get an Intimidate off, which is actually the Kiss of Death. That's actually the Kiss of Death, and we lost a lot to rocks. Razor Shell it up. We're going to receive a Torment. What does that mean? Can't use the same move twice in a row? Can't use the same move twice in a... You dodge the Razor Shell. I can't use the same move twice in a row. I want to get out of here. Who do you safe switch into? There is no safe switch into. So we will go into Underbite, I suppose, and see what we can do against this Crocodile. Point Stones are going to dig into me. The Earthquake is going to dig into me as well. That sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. So we're going to keep healing Underbite. You're going to Torment me. That is totally fine. If you want to keep doing that, I will take these opportunities to heal back up my squad, which very much needs to be healed back up. We are risking a critical hit. A critical hit will take Underbite out. Did that do half? No, it only did 70. So I can take one more turn to now... it's too early to heal up Conch. So we're going to get a Headbutt off. You're going to Earthquake again. No critical hit. No critical hit. No critical hit. We're just fine. All right, and that is going to... Wow! We're going to get the critical hit, and Underbite is going to take out Crocodile in one hit. We're going to stay in against... Who's next? Marowak. You probably rocking that thick club, aren't you? Are you thick clubbing it? Unfortunately, I think I have to stay in because of the Stealth Rocks. I can't switch back into Underbite, so I want to stay in and get him healed up here. We are going to definitely take a pretty hard hit from this thing, but let's see if we can Stone Edge. Oh, Underbite avoids the attack. Underbite MVP. I love... Cannot use Headbutt twice in a row. No, that's a no-go. All Pokemon hearing this song will faint in 3 turns. Well, we need to finish you off in 2 then. Perish Count fell to 3. Perish Count fell to 3. This Headbutt, you're going to Earthquake. How much is that going to do, my friend? Are you rocking Thick Club? That is some large damage. Hopefully this Headbutt can take you out. Can we get another critical hit? Can we? We cannot. I'm going to go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on Underbite. The Perish Song count is going to go down to 1. He's going to Earthquake again. Eat it up. Do not get critted. Do not get critted. Underbite, I really thank you. Perish count fell to 1. Perish count fell to 1. And now if we switch, even though it's going to hurt, even though this is going to hurt, his... Oh, you did it just like I did. You did it just like I did. You're going to go into Steelix. Okay. Unfortunately, Bic cannot really... Special attack rose sharply, but our special defense fell. Okay, you can probably take at least 1 hit. Let's see how much a Bubble Beam is going to do. And we outspeed. I think this thing's going to have Sturdy. I don't think we're even going to... What does that mean? Weak? You have a Pasho Berry? Okay, that's okay. That's super effective. You are going to Earthquake. It's going to do a lot. It's going to do a lot. It's a Steelix. However, we're going to live it. We are going to live it, and our Moody is going to... raise our speed sharply and lower our evasiveness. That is totally fine. I'm going to Bubble Beam you. and take you out. We are definitely going to win this gym battle, I will say. I don't know if we're going to come out unscathed. We may lose a Pokemon before this match is over. We get an accuracy raise and a special defense drop. About to send back in the Marowak. I'm going to keep battling. You're probably going to perish Song again if I can guess. I think with our speed +2 we might be able to outspeed, but I don't want to risk it and lose this man anyway, so we are going to heal, and we are going to see an Earthquake from him, probably a Stone Edge instead, and we are going to take the hit. Can we take it well? We don't take it that well. Our speed rose sharply again. Okay, now we have to outspeed. We have to outspeed. Yes, okay, we do outspeed. Take out the Marowak. Bick. Bick, my good old friend, you lovely little octopus based on a pen, you. Grew to level 45. That's going to help us with his... Wait, do you have 2 Pokemon left? 2 Pokemon left, probably, if I'm thinking about this one. Finally, a gym battle that's going pretty darn well. Who's next? Who you got next for us? The Excadrill is going to be here. For that Excadrill, we have... I really don't want to lose Jaws. Really don't want to lose Jaws. But we need him for this dig, and he's level 46. He is level 46. You're going to be, what, 45? 44. Point Stones did almost nothing to us, so we're going to go ahead and go for this dig. He may know Dragon Claw, which is terrifying, and I just thought of that just now. That's even scarier. That is even scarier. +2 Excadrill. +2 Excadrill. The dig is going to hit it. How much is this going to do? How much is it going to do? Yes! It's a crit! Yes! Okay, okay. I don't know the calculations. I can't run them. If I had to guess, I would say that critical hit probably mattered a crazy, crazy amount. And it just saved us from a +2 Excadrill, so I'm pretty content with everything. Giving up's the easy way out. Even if I blah blah blah, I wouldn't blah blah blah. So we're gonna go ahead and Hyper Potion here. Probably nothing this Seismitoad has to hit us with. Maybe some Mud Bombs, maybe some Earthquakes. Earth Powers. How's our special defense looking, Octillery? How is it looking? It's looking pretty strong, so we're going to go ahead... Yo, that was gross. Our attack sharply rose, our evasiveness fell, that is fine. If we can go... I mean, Seismitoad's pretty fat, so if we can go before it, a +2 cut. No crits, no crits, no crits. Crits would make me sad. If we could flawless a... Would this be the first? Yes. Yes. Is this going to be the first gym leader? The first gym battle? Yes, it is. It's the first gym battle in our Volt White playthrough where we didn't lose a single Pokemon. And that, my friends, is the mark of a true professional. Oh, and Jaws is going to go to level 47. We're going to get a Garchomp before this freaking LP is over. We're going to get it. I see, but I sure don't like it. For such a youngin', you have an imposing battle style. I know you got people who can dig up your potential. Here, take this. Thank you so much. And guess what? I learned how to edit, so that's going to go ahead and put our next badge in our... Actually, that is going to. I'm going to probably sync it up with that. Ignore the snap from earlier. We received the Quake badge from Clay, so this is your 5th badge, huh? If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey you. Also, I'll give you this TM. Well, that was the plan, but I just remembered that there's something I want. Wait in front of the cave at the end of Route 6, would you? It can never be easy with these gym leaders. They can never just be content with losing. And, dude, look at all these fossils. If we can get some more fossils. They can never just be content with losing and be like, hey, I suck. Here's your TM. No. We can get a call on our X-Transceiver, I imagine. No call on the X-Transceiver. So we're going to go ahead and heal everyone back up. I have to say, did we even use Conch in that battle? I don't know that we even used Conch in that battle. And we're actually now, unfortunately for Conch, we're actually going to switch him right back out into, not the Got Wrecked box. We're going to have to go ahead and take our Alakazam back because I really want to train up Alakazam. I love Alakazam. And we're going to go ahead and switch them back for each other. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you answer the question of the day below, and make sure you show some support if you like the series. If you don't like it, stop watching. Why are you watching this? You wouldn't even be hearing this right now if you didn't like it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation. Today, join the flock of Broviaries, and I will see you guys next time for, what do we got? Chargestone Cave up next? Sounds right to me, so I'll see you guys then.